Hey guys, happy Independence Weekend. Yesterday was the 4th of July. We celebrated the independence of our great United States of America. And guys, that's a big deal, especially this year, that we celebrate our freedom. And our freedom is God-given. Our nation is a God-given. And I'm just grateful today to still be a free man. And I pray that we're able next year and many more years to come to celebrate the 4th. Guys, our garden's starting to produce, starting to make beautiful cucumbers. Look at these cucumbers, they're gorgeous. We're going to can and do some dill pickles. I usually don't do dill pickles. I'm doing the video. A lot of the other canning stuff, me and Miss Robin does together. And she usually does these while me and Bridget are out on the trap line. But we want to do a video, and Miss Robin don't like to talk as much as I like to talk. Ain't that right, Miss Robin?
Yes.
So, with that, we're doing this, so I'm going to be talking to her a lot. But we're going to do dill pickles. This is a process that most beginner canners do. Miss Robin's done this for many years. I'm going to get these cucumbers washed up. I'm going to cut the ends off and get them. We're doing spears.
Yes.
Right? We're doing spears. We're going to put these in quart jars. Get them cut up into spears. When we get our last batch, there's probably, Miss Robin, you reckon there's 14 to 21 jars of pickles in these two baskets? Okay. When we get to the end, me and Bridget likes hot and mild peppers. These are banana peppers that me and him raised for us in the garden to use in different recipes. We're also going to pickle some peppers as well at the end of the video. So, but we'll use the same stuff. And real quick, Miss Robin, what do you use?
I got
basic material and spices.
7 in a 1/3 cup of water and 3 and a 1/3 cup of vinegar.
Right.
And then I like the Mrs. Wages.
What is Miss Wages?
It's a mix that already has all the spices and all the good stuff mixed up in it. Okay. And you just add that to your vinegar and water and bring it to a boil.
You use a pre-mix and you like it very well. We have for many years, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So we got our jars in the wash. They're done. We got our lids over here to get vinegar and stuff ready. I'm going to wash up. I'm going to get a few washed up and a few cut into spears, and we'll get right back on the video on that. Probably when Miss Robin starts to pack jars, and I'm cutting up a few more. So we'll see you in a bit. Hey guys, alright, we're washing our pickles up. Guys, what I'm doing is just, they come fresh out of the garden down here in the backyard. We're washing them, getting the dirt off. Guys, a pickling cucumber, here's one. Everywhere where these bumps are, you see these bumps, you'll feel a little spike on them. Feels like a little sticker. When you wash your cucumbers, that comes right off. None of Miss Robin.
Yeah.
So, but you want to get the dirt off. Once you got the dirt off and your cucumber's good and clean, we take a knife, cut off our ends. Hey, like Miss Robin's pretty blue knives. And then we're going to cut our pickles just in spears. That's it. That's what we do. Now, guys, we'll cut up enough to get a batch going. We still got, plenty to do today. But we're going to move on. Miss Robin, why don't you come over here and pack a jar since you're ready to start packing. When Miss Robin is packing a jar of pickles, she likes to pack them good and tight. Am I correct?
Yes.
Okay, and you like different sizes, right? And keep them separated where you can get to them?
I do, just so when I get to the top of the jar, if I need smaller ones, I can, squeeze smaller pickles in all the little nooks and crannies.
Miss Robin, if we end up with 50 quarts of pickles this summer, which you've done put away several, ain't you?
Yes, I have.
Right.
But I honestly don't know how many. I didn't count.
Right. If we put away 50, 60 quarts of pickles, our boys will have them gone before the winter's over.
Yeah, that'll last them a month or two.
And they drink the juice as well, right?
Yes, they do.
Okay, while you're packing that jar and he's watching, as you all see, she packs them good, and really, really tight. She don't like to see floating space. But where you've pickled before, Miss Robin, what is this? Is this pickle juice over here in the jar? It's never had pickles in it. Was that something you made last week?
Yeah, that's some I made last week. I had some juice left over and I didn't want to throw it away, so I just basically canned it and stuck it in the refrigerator for a day or two until we use it again.
Did you put it in the canner? Because it looks like it's sealed.
No. Oh. It's the juice was hot enough, and just putting a lid on it and putting it in the fridge for it to cool.
Right.
It just kind of sucks the lid down on there and kind of seals it.
So I guess the vinegar just keeps it good fresh,
yeah.
right?
Yeah, it'll keep for a couple days in the fridge.
So you'll make another batch and just add this back to it?
Yes.
Okay. But pickles have never been in this juice, right?
No, not in that juice.
No, it's just you made the pickling juice and this is fresh, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, guys. As you see, the jars, about what, an inch head space at the top?
Yes.
That's what Miss Robin's jars will look like when they're good and packed. Okay? You don't want to get away, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
Okay, I'll rewash that and put it back in there because it's our food.
Yep.
Alright, we'll start the video again once Miss Robin gets all 7 jars packed. And we're at the water bath over here. And she's mixing the ingredients together to get started cooking, kind of give you a direction on that. And we'll see you in just a minute. Alright, guys. We've got 7 jars full of spears ready to go. Miss Robin, how much water you got boiling in here, Miss Robin?
7 1/3 cups of water and 3 1/3 cups of vinegar.
I can smell the vinegar. Okay.
Yeah, don't breathe the steam.
This stuff is made by Miss Wages.
Yes.
And it's for dill pickling.
Yes.
And this is a measurement of water for 1 pack.
Yes.
It really makes the house fragrant.
Smell pickly.
Yeah. So that's all you gotta do is pour that in there.
That's all you gotta do.
Do I need to stir it for you?
Yes, we do.
Okay, just kind of lightly stir it?
Yeah, just stir for a few minutes. Let it boil for a few minutes.
Okay. Do we add this to it?
I do once I let that kind of incorporate together
Incorporate?
a little bit.
Okay. So.
And, while you're doing that, I'm gonna put.
What is that?
1/4 teaspoon. It's extra crunch. It's supposed to help make the pickles a little extra crunchy.
Get up there on there and
it's
look at the label. There you go.
Mrs. Wages
awesome.
too. We like Mrs. Wages.
Yes. Do you want me to put these lids in the water in the back?
You can. I just turned the burner on, so it's not quite hot yet.
Is there a total of 7 here or 12?
Should be 7. Should be 7.
Yes, 7.
I didn't do all of them.
Okay, guys, we're getting our lids hot. We've got a small saucepan back here with simmering water in it. We'll put 7 lids in there, get it going. It's boiling, Miss Robin. Is that going to chill it down a lot?
Yeah, probably a little bit.
Alright, so. Okay, I need to leave that on there, don't I? Really put the rack in. Okay, guys, this is going to get back. She's adding the other stuff we had into it. We'll get back once this gets to boiling and filling the jars. We'll see if everything's boiling. What are you doing, Miss Robin?
I am putting my juice into my...
I wish we had smell-o-vision, because it does. It smells like pickles in here. You're filling your jars up with your vinegar, water, and dill mixture?
Yep.
From Miss Wages. Okay, guys.
You're at that inch head space.
Alright. And she uses a funnel, that way it don't make a mess. This stuff you can buy in a kit from your canning area, wherever you buy your supplies. Pretty simple. What she's doing, she's taking a canning spatula. And they've got one that's just a hard piece of plastic, but she's getting all the air bubbles out. She's making sure there's no air bubbles down there that'll be caught in the process. Okay. Is that good, or do you need to add more liquid? Just a little bit. Oh yeah, that's beautiful. Okay guys, she's wiped the lid down, or the jar mouth. We've got a sterilized lid that's been simmering in boiling water. I don't touch it. She'll put one finger on top of it. Finger tight, ain't it?
Huh?
Finger tight?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, let me get the lid off for you. Our canner, our hot bath is boiling, ready. Okay guys, Miss Robinson's gonna fill up 7 jars to put in there. That's what our hot bath is. And we'll be back in a minute to get that done and show you, tell you processing time. See you, Judge. Well, we've got our first 7 in the hot bath process, Miss Robin.
Yep.
Maybe 2 more rounds tonight before we go big. Don't take long.
No, pickles are
Fast and easy. Let me get this last lid. Like I said, guys, make sure your jars, your lids, and all that is sterile. This little magnet thing is great. Reach in there. You never touch them by your hand. Okay, guys, look. We got 7 jars. This is our hot bath canner. You hear people talking about, you know, high acidic foods, pickling. You can do this in a hot bath. When you're doing vegetables, you really need to pressure cook. There's some videos on our line. And guys, remember what we tell you. We are not telling you the way we do it is safe or unsafe. I'm telling you what we do for our family. You need to go to the Ball Canning Book. You need to go online to the government canner's websites and follow their directions. Only thing we're doing here is sharing our life with you. How we trap, how we put up food, how we do different things in our life. Just sharing our life with you. So guys, we've got 7 jars of our dill pickles in here. We're going to put a lid on. They got to come to a boil, right, Miss Robin?
Yes.
Okay, once this comes to a boil, them jars was hot already, so it won't take just a few minutes. They process under boiling water for 15 minutes. And then we lift them up, take them out, let them rest for about 5.
Yeah, turn it off, take the lid off, let them rest for 5, and then take them out.
Then take them out. All right, guys, that's how we do our pickles. We'll get back to you when we start on the peppers here at the end, and when we get done this evening with the rest of the jars. Thank you, guys. God bless you. We've got our pickles pretty much processed. We got them cooking in the hot bath. I'm gonna get some peppers prepared to pickle them, and like I said, it's the same way we do our pickles, and I'll show you that as we go. But we're gonna run this one all in one video. Here's our banana peppers. Me and Bridger likes, ain't that right, Bridger?
Yeah.
And they're mild and hot, but we mix them together, so we use them for cooking and stuff like that. Put them on sandwiches, you can put them on nachos, put them on your tacos, whatever you want to do. But now that we got them washed, we're going to pickle these in rings, so we can take them right out of the jar and add them to our recipes. So, you know, what we do is we just cut the top off. I don't like the seeds, core in them, so I try to cut that out of the top, the hard one, like that. And then we'll just absolutely slice them up into rings. But guys, we'll get this done and get them into jars, and I'll show you what they look like at the end. I'll talk to you a little bit. Alright guys, we've processed these for 15 minutes in our hot bath canner. We've let them rest for 5. Now guys, we're taking them out. This makes the second batch. We still got a batch to go. We did end up with 21 quarts of dill pickles on this one. Guys, you bring them in, you set them on a towel, you let them rest. They will process and seal. You will hear these lids pop as they seal over time. We don't touch these for 24 hours, guys. So we want them to process and seal good. But they should seal within a couple hours as the jars cool down. Like I said, the next day you can come if the center is not down, it didn't process. You can put them in the refrigerator and eat them over the next week or so, week to 10 days. But guys, we've never really had too many issues with jars not selling, but I guess it does happen, so I'm just adding that into the video. Guys, that's how we process the pickles. We're doing the banana pepper rings to pickle them here in a minute. When we do them and start putting them in the jars. Alright guys, here's our banana peppers. We've got them cut in rings to pickle them. But we rinsed them real good, got most of the seeds out of the center of them. We're going to put these guys in pints. It'll take a 10-minute process in a hot bath to pickle them. Literally with them. Guys, pickling's really pretty easy. Don't be scared of it. Hot bathing is real easy. Don't be scared of it neither. Don't be scared of pressure cooking. But guys, if you like banana peppers and jalapeno peppers and that kind of stuff, this is a great way to raise plants. Save your money, guys. You know what a jar of these costs inside the store. And doing it yourself is pennies, especially once you own the jars. But guys, when we do banana peppers, we really shove these jars full. Like this. Miss Robin's finishing up the pickles. So. This will be the last batch we do. Getting our peppers done. Get them down in there, get them down in there good. Like I said, it's going to be me and Bridger eating these. Nobody else in the family really care for them. Alright guys, we're going to get these jars packed, get them in the bath, and I'll see you at the end of the video. Alright guys, end of the video. Miss Robin put up 21 quarts of dill pickles and 4 pints of dill pickled banana peppers, hot and mild mixed together. So guys, this is Good Sunday on July the 5th, and like I said, this is Independence Weekend. We celebrated the 4th yesterday, Independence Day. Guys, this is America. We pledge allegiance under the flag, under one nation, under one God. We're in chaos, and from pandemics to riots. Guys, we need to learn to love people. We need to get back to the beginning of what we once was. And, you know, if you get out and raise a garden and maybe buy a calf, raise a hog, start putting up your own meat, loving your family, and gathering around the dinner table at night, saying a prayer, you know, we can bring this nation back. The riots ain't gonna change nothing, and there ain't nothing you can do about the pandemic, whether it's real or whether it's fake. I know it's not fake, but I don't think it is what people say it is. But guys, this is a wilderness company. My views are my views. The way we live our life is the way we live our life. There's no apologies. We're a Christian family. We try our best to live off the land, from gardening to hunting to gathering in the forest and woodlands. And this is the way we live. And this is the way we will always live. And we will fight for the right to do so. You know, here at the Wilderness Company, here in my family, we turn nobody away by the color of their skin. You can call me prejudiced if you want. I don't care what color you are, you're family. You're welcome. And that's just the way it is. So, guys, love America, love your neighbor, love God, and let's bring this country back to what it once was. Have a good day. We'll see you on the next video. God bless. May Jesus watch over each and every one of you.